The British government has done some very good work in relation to slavery over the past number of years, but a report that's published today by the Anti Trafficking Monitoring Group shows that this work is coming under significant threat as a result of the government's plans around Brexit. Two specific areas. First of all, continued law enforcement cooperation in Europe is coming under threat because of the government's insistence that it's going to remove itself from the jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice, which administers all European law enforcement cooperation. Secondly, the protections for workers which protect them from exploitation is talked about being included in the repeal bills that the government is putting before Parliament, which would leave them open to amendment without further reference to Parliament by ministers. And that's a worrying thing whenever some have already been talking about a bonfire of regulations, including around workers' rights and protections, in order to make the UK a more competitive place in the aftermath of Brexit. So what we're calling upon is the British government does two things. First of all, it accepts the need to compromise over jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice to sufficient extent to allow for continued security and law enforcement cooperation, including around trafficking investigations. Secondly, that it transposes European protections of workers' rights into British law through a process of primary legislation, not as part of the repeal processes, so that any changes would happen as a result of parliamentary scrutiny, not in its absence. So those two things we think are vital. If you'd like some more information about this, check out our website and you'll find everything there.